Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. We're day 585. We have to do a lot of things in Mistlands, but yeah, the most important thing right now with Mistlands, I have indeed made a mistake, is, well, not in particular Mistlands, but the most important thing right now is that we got the sealed tower last time. Meaning that I can actually deliver all the plates, chests, boxes, whatever. Boxes, chests, I think, to Hildir. That is good. That doesn't explain. Weird. Because I had a problem getting my fire going, sleeping before I actually started up, so I thought it was empty. Well, never mind. We can deliver all the chests to Hildir right now and unlock everything. He had available for us. This certainly be a lot of items we don't use. As a matter of fact, we don't use at all. But still fun to have it unlocked. Let's do that first. Once that's done, making mistakes. A little bit distracted with everything that has happened in the past week. I won't go into too many details, but let's just say I ordered the thing, and after 6 hours of use it became useless because the guy who built it, that particular shop, made a mistake of not checking if everything was connected properly. And because of that, the motherboard fried. So I'm still using the old PC with all its flaws. Of course, it also has a few benefits. Portable. We don't have portable things with them. Anyway, I was able to record this game in this episode. So, Hildir is the first step of our journey for today. Once that's done, oh, I got an idea. Once that's done, we're off to the Mistlands and get everything done over there. Now, where did I put that Because, come on, don't tell me. Really? That one moment you need a troll potion, you don't have it. There is a troll endurance potion, so that's something I need to craft next. And gives you increased carry weight for a limited time. I think it's 5 minutes. And the carry weight in itself is 150 or 300 on top of what you have. I currently have carry weight of 450. And those 3 chests are weighing 600 in total. So with that potion, you can see 687. With that potion, I would have been able to carry those chests without having to do this. So we have to wait for a bit. Good thing I didn't bring any gold. So, blue skin, green skin, whatever color. Got something for you. Let's start by number 3. Chest and cloth parts and all kind of that. Now let's see what that gives us. I think the undyed tunic was what we already had. So brown dress, blue dress, yellow dress, and also blue tunic, red tunic, yellow tunic, a harvest tunic, or a harvest dress, blue tight headscarf, brown fur cap, simple red, simple purple, straw hat, and combine the straw hat with the harvest dress or tunic and you got the full set. The headband, sparkler, fun but not useful. Iron pit can actually be useful because with that you can heat things. And a barber kit. Well, I'm not going to buy anything because we don't give her the item from door number 4. What we got? Well, more clothing. So once again, brown dress with shawl, blue with shawl, yellow with shawl. And we've got some new headscarf. And that's it. No, wait. I saw something with tape. Yeah. tunics with cape. And eventually, let's give her door number 5. Doesn't work like that. Which gives us dress with beads, tunics with beads, extravagant caps, fireworks. That's also new. So this is everything Hildir has after defeating the 3 bosses and getting the chest. Now, if I would set up something with rewards, now you got actually the examples with the scarves and things. We would spend, let me see, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4250, 3250, 4050, 6250, 6.5, 6, 30, 7.3, and 7 is 8, 8.7, and 11 makes 9.8, 10, 10, 250, 450, 700, 11, 11, 4, 11, 7, 12, 12, 15, 12, 450, 12, 5, 50, 75, 12, 6, 25, 75 is 12, 7, 12, 8, 50, 12, 9, and 600. 13,500 gold is needed to buy 1 piece of everything. I think I got that. So, she added, as you can see, lots of cloth. All of that. Those are the headscarves. And up here we got probably the dresses and tunics. This is most likely what the fire pit looks like. So, that's done. And with that done, I'm going to give some cuddles to Ellen and Blabber. And then he's off because there's more to do. Starting with getting back to base, or at least halfway, and eat and figure out where exactly my portal was. And need the wisp light. I don't think I have that. Question is, what can I put it? We must from here dig stone. Yeah. So 13,000 gold. That's 14 full stacks. Well, 30 full stacks and a little bit, but let's say we need 14 stacks. One stack is 100 kilograms. So you can't even buy everything in one go, unless you've got a lot of stacks with these, which you could sell. This, but that one. The other way. Need to get some iron, some. Never mind. I want to find 2 more of the black apples. 5. And we can build the Galdr table and start dabbling with magic. At that point, our character will become stronger, actually. Sure, if I need that. That one is that's the sewer tower. Iron. That's a front portal. That's the Mistlands farm. Thought maybe actually messing up to that town, but I thought I had set up a farm in an old tower. This is that's the line which I thought we had done. Shoot, now I have to go back again. It's also nightfall, so better to go back anyway. Everything has respawned in this game. is my boat in port. And I'm running around like a headless chicken because of that. Because if my boat is then I need to sail over there to that dock and go around. If it isn't, it means it's somewhere at one of those docks we have there. And that means I have to sail around the mainland for it. Fortunately, I have the ability to get over here pretty fast. Do a great wolf hunt at some point as well. See one ship. Don't see the other one. No, Galdr is here. Longship isn't. So my longship is at one of those docks. Means we have to get there and sail. Well, I am using the map generator right now, otherwise it would be too much work. But we are there, so the ship is either at that dock or that dock. Looking at things, I even could have docked it close to the shore here. So we have to go back, find it, and even be smart. See, that's what I meant with being focused. What I want to do is sail around here and eventually find another investor mine somewhere in this area with everything that comes and goes with it. That's the plan. So, like I said, I focused today. That will be enough just today. No need to come back here. reason. There's Gjall nearby. No idea where it is. But it is nearby. I also have no idea where my ship is. Ow. I really hope it's actually at that dock, otherwise. We may have a big problem. I have the feeling I'm walking straight to it. Because I am, probably. There it is. I'm stuck here. Where is the bugger? He's somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. There he is. Come on, Gjall, because I need you here. What, he's already gone? Yep, he's already gone. Blimey. Double blimey, I can't get that barrel back. Yeah, they got a 2-star mage up here. That explains. Well, that's a shame. I'm still going to mark this tower. This time I should try the other way. So if I encounter something nearby, I can always lure it this way. Oh, I'm lucky, I'm lucky! Holy shoot, I'm so lucky! This is absolutely... Look at this. This is the reason why I wanted to destroy that tower. Or at least the ones in it. Because this is stuck in the chest. And the moment you start demolishing that chest, the Dvergr will attack you. Well, we already saw a few mages, including a 2-star mage, so that's absolutely pain to deal with. So my initial plan was to lure the Gjall this way, have it, 1 sec, have the Dvergr and the Gjall fight, hoping that before the Gjall was killed, he would kill most or several or all of most of the Dvergr, which would then give me the opportunity to demolish the chest and get that extractor. That didn't go as planned, because as we saw, that 2-star mage basically shredded that Gjall, especially since I've been hurting that creature before. But seeing all the woods we had, copper scraps, and now the extractor plus black marble, the Gjall has killed a Dvergr and demolished the chest, which is why we got sap extractors. I will still list this one on the map. But I got what I wanted, which is very nice, because we had, let's see, a mage. This is a normal rogue. A normal mage, so that's 2. A 2-star mage, which is 3. Another rogue, and another 2 rogues and another mage. So I would never have survived any fight with them. If you see that only he got a lot of damage and that's it, I would probably never have survived it. But considering we got the extractor now, I'm very happy. In theory, I could still use the same tactics, and maybe I actually will. So when we get here, I can use this area as my farm and base. But in theory, no, not in theory, in reality, we got the extractor, which is so important, because that means I can make sap at some point. Start harvesting sap. I have no idea if my boat is here or not. Doesn't look like it. And where the heck is it? Don't think I docked nearby the other. And to the south again, and I don't need to go south. Son of a bitch, get over here. Yep, time to run. Got you. Bastards. Damn ticks. Don't know if I got all of them actually. Tick trophy carrying too much. Yeah, of course. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I think that tower is actually a very good location to take over. Also, I think it's better to set up a portal right now, because it's getting slightly too dark at the moment. At least to my liking. Not in the mood to run into trouble with support. scraps, which I can dump in the chest. Useful. One black marble. Did I have? Yeah. Able to craft an extractor. Does it show up in the workbench? Does it show up? There it is. Sap extractor. Yggdrasil wood, black metal, and one acceptor. Black metal isn't a problem, although quite a lot. And this is what it's going to look like. Yggdrasil boots is some trees. Know where my ship is though. Check it trophy. Nice. The black metal, the black marble below, because I will need it for the other table. Galdr. Wood. No wood. Really? See, it's actually this kind of day. This kind of week. So for that extractor we need 10 black metal. Okay. Drop this down here. 10 black metal. Well, it's got it. 10 black metal. My Mistland farm that was locked in. Have roots over there. Can't remember. I'm going to leave this here for the moment. sure everything's safe. No, that one is still better. So it wasn't at the southern dock. Let's hope I can find my ship at the northern one. Still going to have a look at south because I have a feeling, I really hope that feeling is actually wrong, but I have a feeling that my ship wasn't there. And if it was, it may have been destroyed. I certainly hope not. I'm very much going around in circles right now. I had a ship marker on. Shit. Bastard. Scared. Almost scared the crap out of me. I would say I had a marker on the map named boat and I removed that one because I thought it was an old one. Now somehow I think it wasn't an old one. Ships. Beat up. That helps. At the same time, there's usually a ward over there, so I couldn't dock on the docks. 10 Yggdrasil. So my skills have been hurt a lot. Let's also do this, by the way. Okay, that problem solved. I need to find my boat. I will need more of this, so I might as well give another shoot, a few hits. Not those though. Oh man. Ow. So that was the mine. I'm so scared that one way or another I've lost my longship. Ah, no, I haven't. Oof. It still works. Nice. I have enough with that, and I have more than enough. Doesn't pass boots. Yeah, I'm very happy now. Now I have to get out of here, which is a journey in itself. But we got the Yggdrasil woods needed for the extractor. We've got the black metal, we've got the needles. So that part is going well. nothing was entering or attacking that water over there. So the only thing I need is a very good spot to actually set up my base. Usually prefer the area where the green is. Because that's about everything over there. Good hiding space, some land for a farm, and quite often a route nearby. Actually start to extract sand. Once I have that, I can start demolishing that mist farm. Use the black metal from that big case to actually build everything we need. But I also need cores for the Galdr table. Those cores can't be found in Mistland. I really need to enter an infested mine again. Or I will have to demolish the black forts I currently have. Build the table, get the mage outfit, then demolish and rebuild things every time. Need to repair stuff. That isn't the most ideal situation. Although it does work. And people have been doing that, especially early game with the smelter and kiln. Craft a kiln. Feels like I'm drifting. Shit. Craft a kiln to get a big load, like a chest full of charcoal, demolish the kiln, build a smelter, smelt copper, tin, craft bronze, repeat until they actually have enough to safely enter the burial chamber. Stuck? Yeah. To safely enter a burial chamber using bronze weapons or bronze armor. Forward. Yeah, it's really one of those days that absolutely nothing works. Arm forward, the other way forward. Sometimes it's easier to simply jump overboard. I have a strong feeling it's getting nighttime. Sometimes it's easier to simply jump overboard. To catch up on speed instead of waiting for the reverse and all of that. because of one stupid clock. There's armor. Not strong, very nice. Actually need is a bit of decent weather. I can look from the this way. Big rock. Yeah, it's getting night again. Better find a spot. Dock. Dock portal. And call it a day. If I'm able to build anything here in the first place. This time, or this time. Hopefully the weather is better the next day too. that one. Everything looks like there's a lot of smoke gathering. If is the drive looking right? Or it's also likely it's simply that most of my was that off. I think some of them certainly don't give any light. Not to mention it's nighttime, so things are always more dark at night times. Wonder why. Yeah, this one is empty. Quite a difference. Okay, time to sleep. Should have done that. No, never mind. So, well, this is it for today then. Thanks for watching, everybody. I do hope you've been enjoying this. I did, in a way. Not everything went as planned, but we still got lucky with the Extractor. Next episode, we will continue looking for dark portals. And no, we find a bunch more. Know that we can actually find them, just taking time. Just don't know where I dropped my bomb bottle. But we'll see. Now, thank you for watching and have a good week, everybody. Actually, have a good Christmas, everybody, because tomorrow will be Christmas evening for some people, and 2 days from now it will be Christmas. So have a good Christmas, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.